Alright guys, we're back. I do promise that this part should be a lot longer than the last two parts that you guys have watched. And I'm just sort of gazing towards the sky here, you know. There has been some changes, at least visually I feel, to sort of adapt to our situation right now. But since we're in Haven, I'm just going to quickly double check at the War Council in case we're missing anything. But what I think I'm going to do is we're going to try and go with the Fallowmire. I think that's how you pronounce it. But basically where the zombies lurk and all the undead good stuff. We're probably going to go with that for now until we can try to level up and get some new armor. So we've actually completed some quests quickly.
We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will
Okay,
speak to the Duchess.
but never mind. She's
She
still
can
talking.
be reasoned with after a fashion.
Yeah. So basically, I was just saying I had left my game on for a good maybe 10-15 minutes prior to this recording. So that's probably why we've actually. Our agents have actually completed the quests while I was away. So recommend level, again, is level 8 to 11. So if I hit level 10, I think it should be okay. Obviously level 11 would be best, but I just don't feel like doing any additional side quests if I don't have to at this point. Don't feel like doing it at the moment. It's, well, this is still an ongoing mission, so we can try to avoid that for the time being. Excuse me.
Let's see what we
It's still early in the, well, it's actually not that early. It's in the afternoon at the moment right now, so we will choose our successor. We received the ancestral blade of Lides. Utilize treaties. We could always do that as well. University of Orlais. Sure. We can station them at the university, or we can do some diplomacy action, which, well,
To work?
why not send in the soldiers? I'm pretty sure the Warden treaties would be very good for us as well. Truth or Dare, Lake Celestine. Sure. We can do
Let
that
us
as well.
begin.
And I think that's pretty much it for all of our agents here. We can back out of that shortly. I guess the next stop would be the Fallowmire. I think that's how you pronounce it. Really not much left for us to do at Haven, so that's what we'll be doing. No attribute points to spend either. I think now's the time for us to do a quick fast travel to... Wait, no, this is not it. Nah, we don't want to do that. Not at all. Yeah, so many quests, so many things that I don't want to do. I think that's pretty much it here. Yeah, Fallowmire it is. Fisher's End Camp. I think that's what it's called here.
Make a watch over.
I think Val Royaux is done. I don't think we have any quests down there either. Yeah, so it looks like Fallowmire it is, I suppose. Fisher's End Camp. Let's bring the usual folks. Yeah, it's like Dorian. Yeah, we'll pass on Solace for now. I wonder what kind of quests are available. Presumably this is like a swampland. Your character's attributes are strength, dexterity, magic, cunning, willpower, and constitution. Unlike the first game, Origins, I don't believe you can actually modify those points. So, again, not very customizable, unfortunately. That's something I would definitely like to see moving forward if EA or BioWare were to have like a Dragon Age 4 or something like that. You know, I would like to bring back some RPG elements, more armor and weapon customization, which they have done in this edition of the series. I would like to bring back the constitution, dexterity, all that shebang, because it can really dictate and differentiate what type of build you want. Oh, word for me. What's that?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
So this is just one of the other, I guess one of many of those survey quests where you gotta interact with the environment, pick up maybe new materials for the Inquisition folks at home to study and whatnot. But Fisher's End, this is pretty gloomy of a place. It's always raining. It's got lightning storm. Take that. The Light of Andraste. It's elf root, and of course we gotta take that because you can't just simply buy potions these days. It's a very sturdy corpse, if I might say so myself. Yeah, it's a pretty sturdy corpse. I'm not doing much to it, unfortunately. Old Thoroughfare. Alright, so we have a swampy area that's kind of like a harbor. More like an abandoned harbor. There's no one living anymore, I don't think. Blood lotuses left and right. There is a house with no doors. We can't jump through the window, I suppose. No, that's not very Dragon Age like. I think they barred up the house actually. Can't actually go inside here. Yeah, there are boxes blocking the door. I guess somebody doesn't want us going inside. Yeah. Yeah, no. We're not getting in. Alright, so let's move forward. This is certainly a very different type of feel in this land. I do appreciate that from the designers. Just don't understand why there are piles of loot in sacks everywhere.
What are those rules? I can't make them out.
Well, if you don't make them, if you can't make out what it is, I really don't know what that is either. But it looks like we can interact with it here. Requires a mage.
Darling, leave that to me.
Well, by all means, be my guest. Not too shabby animation, but we just aggroed quite a bit of undead folks here. See, they're rushing in from both sides. Yes, do watch out. Do watch out indeed. Okay, so we'll take care of this very slow, but possibly. Oh my goodness, they spawn lesser terrors too. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Wait, what happened to the health bar? Okay, that's one tough cookie. We're not even close up getting to level 9, but let's move along, move along. Focus fire and lesser terror. Should be okay, I think. There's only a couple more hostiles incoming, so that shouldn't be a problem.
The beacons seem to draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
So it looks like these beacons actually draw the undead towards the beacon on top of the hill, which means you can actually fight them on dry land where they're supposedly at a disadvantage, which I'm not sure why. I guess the swamps give them some sort of a bonus. I guess magic cards do have some accuracy in terms of their lore, I guess, although a lot of the time it's made up, obviously, but the traditional Western RPGs definitely have a foundation and a basis of where their lore is coming from, so we will be okay with that, I suppose. We will be okay with that. Is that another beacon? Yeah. Great. Why don't we summon some zombies? Might as well. Probably a quest too. What's this bag doing here? Well, more leather. We could do without that. We got ram leather, I think. We got fennec fur. Those are the pig-rabbit hybrid animals, wildlings. We got a blue vitriol, I think. Vitriol. So it's beacon time. We'll just do a quick save in case something bad happens. Usually that is the case, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll get right to it. Let's see the animation here. Apostate. Widrus's journal. Alright. Let's enlighten this. Alright. Incoming, folks. Which side should we take? Looks like we're doing okay here. Not too much splash or AoE damage. They're not focus firing on any particular party member, which makes our lives a lot easier. We can do the exact opposite, which is to focus down on lesser terror and then take out some of the smaller guys last. Although Dorian is starting to take a bit of damage, not a lot, but a bit of damage. Not too critical still. Got maybe like 3 or 4 more guys on the side. Your corpses, the corpse archer's down, I think. Although I feel like I'm running out of potions very soon, so not sure what to think about that. Indeed. Okay, so we're not doing that again. We're not letting that again. Ooh, I think he's bleeding. Or bleeding out more like, but let's try to heal up. I know I'm wasting quite a bit of potions here, but worst case scenario, we could fast travel back to the camp. as opposed to getting down the entire time. So we'll see what happens there. Ooh.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Yeah, we can establish our camp here. Well, that was easy. Or that was the easy part. Note from a scout. I didn't know scouts would leave notes like that. Like right beside a banner, but... I guess it looks like we have to go westward. There are 2 rifts to close. There are more beacons in the dark. And... it looks like that's what we'll be doing here. So it will be
No sign
journey
of
to the
Avvar
west
who want
again.
to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
Well, I don't see the Avvar person that wants to challenge us. Basically the guy who took our Inquisition agents as hostages. So we'll have to find him, and we do find somebody holding a gigantic mull, I think. Could be a hostile, actually, so we won't take any chances at all. Hello, big dude.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
So what is your job around here?
The other Avvar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
So what the heck were you doing there then?
Why aren't you with the other Avvar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Preposterous superstition.
Preposterous is what you wore to a bog, Orlesian.
So that's what you believe in, I
I thought
suppose.
the Avvar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Well, that's a relief. We don't have to fight multiple Avars, basically. But there is a... I'm not sure what that is, actually. Is that a rift? Only the Herald can interact with Fate rifts. We can actually open the rift. Now, why the heck would we want to do that? Whatever. We're just gonna rip a hole in the sky and spawn demons. Alright, let's see what the Avvar is made out of. Back off a little bit here. Disrupt, please. Let's do it. Yes, we got him. Poisoned. Stunned. Pick off the wraiths one by one. And it'll definitely make our jobs a lot easier. Is there anybody left? Oh yeah, wave 2. Right. Let's back off a little bit more. More wraiths and... oh, we got a rage demon this time around. With armor too. Ooh, shoot. We're getting cut. Ooh, we got multiple zombies. We got multiple zombies. Alright, let's back off even more here. Oh, we can disrupt them. We can disrupt them. Nice. But do we need to? Actually, we don't need to. I think the rage demon's gone. Possibly for good. Close Fate Rift. So what was the point of opening it in the first place? I don't get it.
Lady of the Skies, you can mend the gaps in the air.
It's what the Herald was sent here to do.
Maybe you do have a god's favor. Aye.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Wait, that's it? I thought you'd follow up with more dialogue, you know? Like, oh my goodness, you can mend the skies. You can mend the hole in the skies. And then it's like, what? Buzzkill. Come on, man. Alright, we gotta go. I guess we gotta go keep. We have to keep going west. That's what I wanted to say. I do apologize, guys. It's been somewhat of a long day. Although this is, I think, my first. Actually, it is my first recording of the day, but the day is actually almost over now. Allergy season is creeping up. Oh my goodness. What? Yeah, well, there's corpse everywhere, obviously. It's not gonna smell very good at all. So as I was saying here, it is allergy season down at where I live, and yeah, just not feeling. I'm not feeling great right now, but we'll tank it through and try to finish as much as we can here. It looks like we have to light up the beacon again, or not. The zombies are, well, the undead was drawn to us regardless. So let's see how we handle it. Okay, can't save, so let's just do it anyways. There are actually icons here, so does that mean something? Alright, well, a corpse basically just popped out of the water, but we'll just ignore it. I think we're getting... Well, we're not really getting ganked. Soy sauce took very, very little damage. Cassandra's actually holding up pretty well. Well, not anymore, but was holding up pretty well. Gonna need a drink. And now I'm starting to get ganked from there, and I probably need to heal myself as well. Gotta take out the lesser terrors ASAP. We are taking a lot of stun and knockback here, and we gotta back off. Alright, that's one lesser terror gone. There's another one as well. There was 3, I think. Vivienne's taking a lot of damage as well. But we should be fine, I think. There's a corpse archer, I think, in the water. Assuming nobody gets killed, we should be fine. We should be very fine, actually. I think that's it. Although we wasted quite a bit of potions. But we got the job done. That's all that matters, really. I'm not sure if we can still venture forward. Forward to west, of course. Venture westward, I meant. More loot, that's probably useless. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it. There's another rift, but I don't know if we can move on still. We only have, well, I guess we only have 5 potions after this, so. Well, 4, make it 4 now, but we'll see if we can actually tank it all the way. But I doubt it. That's what I call pushing the limit. You know what I'm saying? Pushing the limit. More beacons in the dark. Jeez. Alright. These demons are clever. Memories of the Grey. Lost souls. No. I mean, the rift is literally just right there, so we'll just swing by, check it out, bail if we can't take them. So let's do that. Let's do that. All right, I have a feeling we're gonna get wrecked. That's my prediction. You guys ready? Load faster. There's plenty of free space, I assure you. Wow. This is a very long save screen. Alright, did it freeze? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Still loading. Woo. Did it freeze? Do we need to quit? I think I might have to quit. Alright guys, it looks like I might have to restart the console again, unfortunately. But do bear with me, and we will try to take out that rift in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.